Hey everybody, welcome to another week of learning a new solitaire game with Solitaire E-Man. This week's game is called Yukon, and that may be because you're digging for gold in the old Yukon. Isn't that Alaska? I think so. All right, so hopefully you saw the pictures on how to set this up, but I'll just go through that kind of quickly right now. Play through a couple games because this game takes a little bit of skill and time, and I don't often win it. I have won it, but don't always win these things on the first playthrough here, so I'll do a couple after. Okay, you first set it up just like regular Klondike. So face up, down, 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 down through 7, and then 1 on the next one, and then you continue down. And then, just like, except with Klondike, the next thing you do is you put all the rest of the cards out in these rows. Not in the first one, but in these. So you'll have 5 rows of 6 each on top of those piles. Okay, so the rules. You can move cards onto descending order of black to red or black, and it goes down by rank. Aces are low, and you want aces to form your foundation up here. So when an ace becomes exposed, you put it up here, and then you go up in the same suit up top there. Eventually, you're going to have an empty column. When that's empty, the only thing that can move to it is a king, just like in Klondike, right? All right, so then it's seeing what moves you got and start playing. Okay, so I do have a queen, a red queen, so I'm going to move one of these 2 jacks. Now, which one you move is the real trick, right? So since this one has a red 6 underneath it, and I know I've got a black 5 right there, I'm going to move this one first. Okay, it may be that it's a better idea to move the other one to get that 3, but as I can't see any moves, I'll do that instead. Because then I can move this entire row. So when you want to move this 5 to this 6, it doesn't just have to be the top card, it can be any card, but you do have to move every card after it. Okay, these piles get kind of long, so you may not be able to see everything. All right, flips. There's your 9, red 9. So there's a lot of me just sitting around doing this, just looking for moves. Okay, don't know, I got a lot of queens here and a lot of jacks. It's unfortunate there's not a lot of options. It's nice if these are all different so you have something to build upon or find those cards in there. But I'm going to take what I got, right? So, let's see, do I have any jacks? I do have a red jack right there. I'm going to move it. Exposes that 2, which doesn't really help, but we'll see what happens later. Okay. Any black 8s? Look there. I often try to find which ones I have, and then I see which one makes a better decision. One right over here, black 8. It's black 8 on top of that red 9. Okay, black queen, I already tried that one. Okay, black jacks, I look to see if there's a red 10, which there is, so I can move this. Where you want to move this, though, sometimes makes a big decision, it's an important decision to make. I often look to see if this is a black 9, is there a red 8 in any of these? But there isn't, so right now, it doesn't seem to make any difference. Okay. You can move aces as well onto this 2. Oh, did I have any red 8s? I don't think I have any red 8s to move. I will move that black ace over there. Do have a red ace to move on to that black 2. Red 4, now exposed. Black 3, and we've got a couple black 3s. I'll move this one. I know it seems like, well, you should expose that ace as quick as possible, but I feel like I can do a couple other moves first. And that will help things out. Although that's probably going to bite me. Okay. Black 6, red 5. So now I got to decide, do I want to move that red 5 or that red 5? Since if I move this one, it exposes that black 8, and I don't have any red 7s around. My, that is unfortunate. I think I will do the other one, just to see what happens. So you bring the whole pile over with it. King's exposed, red queen, there, red 4, black 3. Hey, there we go. Now it's back. Can move that ace now to the top. That's the beginning of that foundation. I'm going to move this red 2 to that black 3. I know I had a red 4 around here somewhere. They're here or there. No red 7s. So I'll move this one. To a black 4 to move. Already see it's not looking so hot. Sorry, you can't see the whole board, but just know that that's down there. Maybe I shift it around at this point. Don't think it's going to make too big a difference, sorry. Any red 6s? Do have a red 6 over here. It's the only one, so I feel pretty confident moving it. Basically, if you got to move, you should move it. Exposes that. Didn't I have a black 10 somewhere? Apparently not. Boo. Okay, and a red 10, it's already there, so that doesn't help. Oh boy, this was a real quick one. Okay, I think that's it. That's terrible. But I'll do a couple.